Revised Common Lectionary. So what it is essentially is the appointed readings for this Sunday. I don't look at it very often anymore. I used to look at it multiple times a week when I was a preacher because I had to talk about those readings on Sunday or Wednesday or whatever day of the week it was. But I looked at the text. I don't know why I looked at it today. Got no reason. It was on my phone, flipping around, Revised Common Lectionary. Yeah, who looks that up? Genesis. And the story of Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And what was his name? Donny Osmond? He's awesome. But the story goes that Joseph is sold by his brothers into slavery in Egypt. And by a whole bunch of happenstance and divine invention, this slave becomes advisor and dreamcaster for Pharaoh, the King of Kings. And years later, Joseph faces his brothers who are now poor and destitute and starving because of a famine that's hit. And while Joseph is well fed, they are on their knees begging. And for those who sold him away, who sent him into outer darkness, he picks them up off their knees and wants to know where his father is. He says, "Don't worry, it's okay that you sold me into slavery and essentially dark and dreary death. Because that's what God wanted for me. God had a bigger plan." Now, everything in me wants to say that's bullshit. Everything in me wants to reject that text. Because I ain't seen nobody on their knees in front of me. And maybe that's not my story. And even though I feel like I've been cast away, what the Genesis story today says to me is that somehow God always finds a way. Whatever we think might be over, ain't over yet. More to come.